Next, our topic is environmental monitoring sensors. Environment parameters are such as temperature, humidity, barometric pressures, and lights. These are the environment parameters. A collective use of these parameter sensors enable monitoring of the environment. By using these parameter sensors, we are monitoring these environment monitoring sensors. We can monitor the temperature, we can monitor the humidity, you can monitor the barometric pressures and also the light. The data of these sensor adapts to the requirement and sends communication on internet to the cloud or web for the environment monitoring application. The data of these sensor uses to the requirements. It inherits, it access. So by using these sensors, we are generating the data. That generated data can be sent through the internet to the cloud services where the huge amount of data is storing, or from the web environment. So from the web environment monitoring applications. So nowadays you are identifying the temperatures in your smartphones because of whatever the data is generated, it can be stored in the cloud. Through the cloud, it transmitted to your system through a web environment. For example, light environment on the street monitors the light. So the best example is light. Based on that light environment on the streets, it monitors the light. Also, you can use your smartphone's brightness. So if you placed as an auto brightness, according to the light condition, your monitor will be adjustable. So this is all because of this environmental monitoring sensors. Next is the location data. Determining location of an object means finding its distance from several fixed locations which are in multiple directions, and also measuring the intensity of light or infrared rays or ultrasonic waves enables computation for location in case the source solution intensities and attenuation per meter is known. So by using the location data, so we have to first place an object. Based on that object, we have to identify as the distance from several fixed point. So from several fixed point, we have to identify the object. It is possible based on the direction, and also we can identify the object based on the intensity of the light, or by sensing the infrared rays, or by using the ultrasonic waves. It enables the computation for a location. So by using these sensing technologies, we can identify the location in case the source location intensities and attenuation per meter is known. So if I want to know the location, I have to know at what distance it has been taken through the light per meter. We have to be calculated. Next, our topic is GPS. Location determination can be done using global positioning system. So we have to identify the location. If you want to identify the location determination, it can be possible through global positioning system. This global positioning system is also known as geographical positioning system. A user can receive the location from a service provider. How we are identifying the location? By the service provider. The service provider provides the location to the user. The service provider finds the GPS location through the signal from satellites. Then how the service provider identifies the location? This GPS location can be identified through the signal from satellites. So we are also using technologies. These satellite technologies only provides this GPS solutions. The service provider finds the user location with respect to the service provider through its base station. The service provider finds the user locations with respect to the service provider through its base station. So user location can be identified by the service provider from the base station. Whatever the available channels, based on that available channels is identifying the location of the user.